What's everybody? Bald Hero Gaming here, coming back at you with another episode of the first Berserker Khazan, episode 13. So, let's get started. To start things off, we are first brought to this screen as soon as we booted up the game. We're playing on PS5, so these are for tomorrow. So these are patch notes for tomorrow. I guess they're giving us a heads up on exactly what we can expect here. I'm coming at you at a different time of day today, as I mentioned last night. I had to take some time off of work to take care of my vehicle. That's taken care of. And now we got a few extra hours to get into this. So, let's do that. So let's go over a few things here. I kind of read through these before I started the stream. From what it looks like, there is nothing affecting the difficulty, which I was super concerned about, but there are balance adjustments. Now, the balance adjustments, let's just go through them here real quick. Phantom growth improvements. So this is going to take place tomorrow, 4/22. Phantom growth speed is now increased, or now increases proportionally to the number of unlocked phantoms, which is, I guess, is okay. Phantoms now grow faster than before. More strategic and diverse choices in phantom selection are available. Not exactly sure what that means, if they're going to add new phantoms or new different abilities that they might have instead of one thing per phantom. But I don't know, I kind of like how slow they progress. I do. I mean, we have all the phantoms unlocked, and some of them are even fully awakened. But, let's move on. Elemental damage adjustment. Now, this is going to be big for us because if you guys have noticed, my last few boss fights has only been because of elemental damage. Elemental damage and status effects from map elements are now affected by the character's attribute resistance. Alright. For example, map elements like poison, the swamplands, area of effect fire, or stones of chaos are affected by the character's attribute resistance stats. Now, I'm not exactly sure what that means because we have elemental resistance points already, but maybe this is going to be more pronounced. I guess we'll just have to see tomorrow. Skill point gain improvements. Skill points can now be acquired more smoothly, regardless of play proficiency or style. That's okay, I guess. I kind of like the difficulty of it, but we'll see exactly what they mean by that, how difficult or how easy it's going to be. Weapon mastery level adjustment. Weapon mastery levels are adjusted to align more closely with progression. I think it already is kind of like that. Like, we don't really see much of any other weapons. Like, for example, we're just now starting to see legendary or epic, the gold highlighted weapons. We didn't really see a whole lot of those at the beginning of the game. Weapon mastery XP adjustment, brink dodge, slight increase in XP gained upon performing a brink dodge. So I didn't know that we even gained experience points for brink dodging, so it's good to know. Players familiar with weapons or relying on brink dodges can now also attain more skill points. I guess that's cool. And then everything else, that was really the only thing I wanted to go over, was just the balance adjustments. Everything else is just UI, quality of life enhancements, UI, system changes. I mean, a lot of those things are pretty cool. If you have this game on PC, Xbox, or PlayStation, you guys can read through this. I just kind of wanted to go through some of the stuff that I thought was going to be affecting me mostly. And from what I can tell, it's just that. So, let's dive right in. We left off at the Imperial Theater, I believe. Hopefully the title's not misleading. I think that will be our next boss, is the princess. They were talking about it, the characters were, about her performing in the theater, and Scalpel. Her and Scalpel were like lovers. So I guess we're gonna find out. Yeah, it feels nice to have some time off. I've been working a lot of overtime throughout the past few months, and I didn't take the entire day off. I actually just left early from work. So I did good. Got my vehicle taken care of, and put in a few hours. I'm not losing out on anything because I got time. So we're going to be able to get through a lot of this. Let us pull up the Soul Stones. We're going to pull up the Soul Stone video. Soul Stones Khazan. Because this, I mean, without this, I wouldn't be able to find all the Soul Stones. Strange Melody. That's the one we're on. 4 Soul Stones, 1 Jarling. That's what we're looking for. The first Soul Stone is going to be stairs. Alright, it looks like we got a ways. We got a ways to go before we'll find the first Soul Stone. Wow. It is very... It's a very complex building. Alright. So just to get to the first Soul Stone is going to be pretty... It's going to be a task.
The melody of death echoing in the air.
So she's going to be shooting things this whole time. Which I'm sure we can just not get hit by and dodge. Oh my gosh. How did he not hear that? Are we sure we're going the right way? Ooh. God, I don't know why that guy was so difficult. I gotta wait for this poison to wear off before I can even heal again. Ooh. I don't know how I missed that in the first place either. I don't even know how I missed that. Alright, alright. So far, so good. Ooh, that's hallucination. We all know how horrible that is. Gosh. Out of all of the elemental... I don't think I can even hit her with this. We have to actually attack her. So that's where the first soul stone is. That was fun. Alright, so there's gotta be... There's supposed to be like a secret... Oh, right here? Yeah. So that's how we got into here. And then there's supposed to be like a secret floor that gives way... Well, at least we collected everything. Gosh, that was horrible. Stamina, man. This one I thought we were making good progress too. I'm trying not to get hit by her. It's a whole nother task. Look, and he's gonna... Oh, I see now. My heals don't heal as much. Under that effect. Alright. Hopefully we can get our Lacrima back. Easy enough. There's that secret room we unlocked. Wow, I could have just brought him in here the whole time. All right. Oh.
The princess has gone mad, and I don't know the cause or how to cure her.
I think this is it. Oh, it's one of them. Not a trap. Okay, so there's a fog gate, so obviously that is going to be... It's going to be a boss, I imagine. And through these doors...
You're so captivating. Play some more for me.
Well, we got her there. So how do we get into there? There must have been something I missed. Oh, you go up the stairs. And then through this door. And then you go through the floor. Up the stairs, through the door, then through the floor. The stairs that I unlocked over here. Oh, there's two of them. Thank goodness for that phantom form. Alright, she's through that. She's through there. So what we're gonna do now is find... Ah, there it is. So that's how we do that. However, I don't want to go through the picture. Alright, so he goes through the picture anyway. And that takes us... Oh, that takes us back to where she's at. We still are in this castle. Oh, wow. Okay. How do I get over there? Nice, just like that. Hoorah. So, just to be clear, alright.
Kill me, please. Say you are. But you need to do it before what's inside me kills you.
What's the purpose of those stones anyway? We have lots of lacrima. Alright, there's supposed to be another painting. Supposed to be another painting. Supposed to be like a hidden wall. There it is. But first... Oh, that chaps me so bad. Gosh, we were doing so well. At least we don't have to worry about the princess anymore, so we can... at least take these guys out. Alright. least we're knocking it out. We are clearing it out. Oh, we can just go up the stairs. I'm not even going to mess with anything else. Because we know exactly where we need to be. Alright, so we've done that. Go up the 3rd level. Where do you go? Where did he go? I don't remember what ended up killing me. Oh, yeah. It was that easy the whole time. Alright, cool. So before we go up there, supposed to be a... Right here, there's the bard, too. Oh, I love his music.
This place really gets my mind burning. A bittersweet spot where my thoughts keep turning. It once echoed with music and graceful shows, but now it marches towards a painful close. Don't pay attention to what I've said. I'm just a humble bard, with useless words coming out of my head. But the show must go on, and on we shall go. I caught your attention, did I not?
I love these stories.
The rest of Digor's tale, lest you forgot.
Oh, the rest of it.
The third tale of Digor is about how his life was shattered. A tale about how his wife died, the only person he loved, the only one that mattered. One day, the noble sent him a request, asking him to sing at a grand party for all his guests. Igor was full of excitement at his stroke of luck. But alas, it was not a wonderful chance, but rather tragedy, as disaster struck. There was no party, no guests, no fun. Instead, he found his beloved wife, eyes glossed over, slain by the horrors the nobleman had done.
What? Did he laugh at that?
In that cruel mansion, Digor found and lost all he held dear. Now the end of his journey finally draws near. This place is full of memories of life, of him and his dear beloved wife. Memories of singing, playing, and vows so bright. The promise of joy and a future full of light.
Oh, is that where we're at now?
We're to send off, a tribute, whatever the name, it's all the same. A final farewell to memories slain.
He usually has some good stuff. Yeah. I need all those that I can get. Oh, yes. All the willpower orbs. That's 100,000. Yeah. Now I'm starting to understand the importance of finding this guy, because you can only find these things certain places this cheap. Hoorah. Now the next soulstone isn't until the next Blade Nexus. So, let's see what we got. Okay, we're over here. I wonder if... Oh, okay. That's probably where we're supposed to go. Let's just make sure we're crossing our T's and dotting our I's. Have we been down here before? We sure have.
I wonder, could you be the one to finally put an end to this tragedy? The thirst for death burns inside me. Only your death will quench it. Soul.
Oh, we got the Saint Scroll for that.
I will wait for our final performance.
I thought he was an elite enemy, but it didn't say elite enemy cleared. Well, what's down that way? This is a huge area. I think we got a couple armor blueprints. Well, let's go ahead and see what we got here.
An innocent soul in torment. This is how chaos works.
Her voice. So familiar.
Whoa, what? This is very interesting. Well, before we go into that big door, let's go up this elevator. Because I don't want that to be a boss just yet. I will have to pause this stream. And how long? Oh, in about an hour. Just momentarily. I thought I heard something. So we got 2 soul stones. Let's see what's up this way. Oh, down. Okay, just opens this just in case we perish. Did I hear an enemy? Thought I cleared all this out. Perfect, so now we know to go through those double doors. And that is probably where our blade nexus is at, is through those double doors. I'm loving these jar heads. Probably my favorite piece of armor. I can't wait to unlock more. I'd love that they added that into this game. Yep, just as I suspected. And we have quite a bit of lacrima. Yeah, because we are going to be equipping plate armor. So I want to make sure that our weight can at least stay in an A range. I'd like for it to. So this next soulstone or jarling up the stairs, all the way up. Okay. Quite the path. They really filled this place up with them. Oh, it can't be open from here.
That melody. Horrible and dangerous. Make it stop.
We're getting hallucination just by walking through here. Ah, that's probably why. That's exactly why.
Commander Scalpel, Osman knows everything. We've been sent into a trap.
Alright, so the next soul stone. want to know where that hallucination's coming from. There's a music player somewhere. Maybe it's coming from in here. No, no, no. We almost got overtaken. Where the heck is that music player at? Tired of waiting around. There it is. Knew it was around here somewhere. Elite enemy? Right there. What are we gonna use? Let's go ahead and equip that. Part of the patch notes said that we're gonna learn what enemies are weak to, what elemental damage is best suited for each enemy, so I am excited for that. Chaos Fragment, well, we get the Golden Scroll and the Saint Scroll. Those are 2 gear sets. Ooh. That was intense. I almost want to go back and get my heals, because I don't know how much longer we're going to last with just this little bit of health. Oh no. We're screwed. We're so screwed. I thought that was it. Oh man, there's not gonna be another Blade Nexus. There's another freaking... I have to have something that's gonna give me health, right? Oh, I remember. Those willpower orbs come in clutch. Oh no, 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 no. Alright, so that is that soul stone. So the next one, across the steps, across the bridge, down the ladder, through this secret door. Okay, that door just... That's the door that opens up in case we die, which we're gonna need for sure. No. Well, threw us all the way back down here. Hopefully his health doesn't reset. God, that was insane. I thought I was gonna die for sure. Takes care of that. All right, let's get rid of this. Screaming thing. No! You gotta be kidding me. Wow. Oh my gosh, that was insane. Ridiculous. No, 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 no. Crack his head. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh, we got spirit orbs. We've been needing those. I thought there was an enemy over here. No, but we do know about that corruptor. Where's he hanging out at? Oh. Can't believe I fell. That's all we wanted to do. If we would have done that the first time, we wouldn't have had to go and clear all that again. But it's good XP, it's good Lacrima. I think I have a skill point, actually. I sure do. Alright, let's see. Breeze Dash. That's what we want. I'm using this for the set bonuses. Whoa, that's pretty cool looking. Crushed Dreams. Saints. Where did it say the next one was at? Oh, I'm still... So down this hall to the left. Okay, he drops down onto the ledge. Ah, okay, that's where it's at. That's the last soul stone. All right. All right, all right, all right. Well, before I go through there... Can I open from here? No, didn't think so. I can open the top from here, though. Oh, there's gonna be a fish guy in there. Oh, I need the key. Of course. Got the key. It's the last soul stone. So now I can unlock that gate. This is where I came from. Perfect. Oh, another one of these guys, huh? Sometimes you just gotta swing. That's what I always say. Perfect, and this leads up. Now we just need the Jarling. Now the Jarling should be... Let's see where he finds it. Of course. Oh, easy enough. Now we will probably die here. Not bad. I don't think we got hit once, thanks to all these pillars in the way. Yes, I hear the Jarling. Oh, we have enough for another stat upgrade. Now where the heck did he get that Jarling from? Oh, back here. Now we have all the collectibles. Heck yeah. We've gotten everything here. Now I assume it's time for the boss fight. Yep. Willpower and strength is now equal. Alright, nothing this way to collect. Here we go. Gosh, those guys are getting out of hand. Watch there be another one somewhere. Man, those guys are gonna reappear with every boss fight. Alright, so before we do this, it is time for a bathroom break. What do we got? Dual wield of authority. What set does that go to? I mean, that is a little better than what I have equipped. 6 and 27. 8 and 8. I'm really only using this for the Howling Blade. Alright, so what we're gonna do, bathroom real quick. Alright, guys. Time for this boss battle. I'll have to pause the stream in about 30 minutes. It's gonna give us some time to try this out a couple times. I figure it's gonna take at least that. I don't want to be stuck on this boss for forever. Here we go. I think this is the princess fight. I'm not sure. Hopefully I got the title right. We'll see.
Seeing you
Yep.
now, I can hold back no longer. I present my masterpiece, the Symphony of Chaos.
Chaos resistance. It's gonna be useful.
My anger, pain, and despair blended into one. And now your death scream will be its final crescendo.
Oh, hell yeah.
Princess Ilyna.
A princess? I don't think I've killed one of those before.
Oh. This is intense. Oh my gosh. She is insane. Oh my gosh. Of course. Alright, hopefully those guys don't respawn. Alright. And we don't even know if she has a second phase or anything, but now we know her moveset. Crazy, man. Wild. Ah. She is wild, dude. Of course. Of course. Oh my gosh. Wow. Yeah, she's crazy. I don't know how difficult she'll actually be, though. Oh my gosh. Crazy. That close, too. That close. Man, I'm hoping that she doesn't have a second phase. Holy. Oh my gosh. No. So close every time. And we don't even know if she has a second phase, too. Like, this is getting pretty intense. Oh my gosh. We're using up all of our vitality spheres. Oh man. Ooh. Those healing windows, man, are important. I feel like we're gonna get her though. We have to make sure to get her on her first phase. We have to at least make it to her second phase. Dang it! Alright. I have to pause the stream real quick. Alright. I'm gonna pause real quick. Alrighty, guys, I just had to pick up a package real quick. I'm gonna have to pause here again soon in about 15 minutes, so let's see. Let's see what we got here. We have 3 vitality spheres. We don't have any enhancers, so let's go ahead and equip an enhancer. We have willpower orbs, earth essence. Let's unequip and equip some sort of enhancer. What do you think will work on her since she is chaos? Well, we have a bunch of... We have the most of earth, so let's equip earth and see how that does. Well, that's not very helpful. We have 1 vitality sphere left. Let's go collect our lacrima and then go buy some vitality spheres or craft them if we can. Well, that sucks. That sucks a lot. We've gotten so close several times of at least defeating her first phase. I don't know if she's got a second. She actually might.
Oh, look at that. A new design. Let's take a look.
Let's see what sets we have. So we have the heavyweight golden set. Now we got the Saint set, max health, max recovery, and health chaos resistance. This is lightweight too. Honestly, we might just equip this real quick. We'll see how that does for us. I really want that one. It's a golden set. Mainly for a spear build. That uses all those. Let's just do 20. We haven't really been using any of these enhancers. We just don't have the time to use them. Let's go ahead and equip that gear. Hoorah. Now we have all of that. But the Butcher set actually helps. Takes down our stamina. Max health. We'll see how this works. We'll see if this actually helps at all. Might as well try out some different sets. But since we don't need these dual wields anymore, 6 and 27, we can use dual wield of authority.
Princess Ilyna.
A princess? I don't think we've killed one of those before.
We're blowing through this stuff. Oh. Oh, come on. Oh, really? Oh my gosh. Really? I don't know why, but I have to go to the bathroom again. Now there has to be a different path that I can travel. There's gotta be a different path that I can travel that doesn't awaken that guy. Just like that. Wow. This armor set does give me a lot more health. So I've noticed, and stamina. What the heck? Whoa! We did it! Look at those jiggle. Holy! I knew we would. I knew we'd have it. Hell yeah. She wasn't that tough, but she was fun. For sure.
Finally. My torment is at an end. Thank you. Go. Get to the Imperial Palace in Vitalana.
So I think that was the third witch that Blade Phantom was talking about, Ozma.
You know what to do.
Technically, I guess. I don't know.
Evil.
There should be one more female antagonist. And perfect time to stop. Like I said, I'm going to have to pause the stream again. So we're going to pause it real quick. I'll be right back. 10-15 minutes. All right, so we are back in the saddle. Shoes of Unending Tragedy. I would like that set too. Holy. I really want that set. Unending Tragedy. What set is that called? Unending Tragedy set. Hoorah. And we got a bunch of soul stones. Hell yeah. Now that boss battle went pretty smooth. It did not take us... Didn't even take us 2 hours. Maybe like an hour.
Both turned into those horrors. Why is Ozma doing this? We'll find out when we track him down in Vitalon. Grant the princess's dying request. So Scalpel and the princess were trying to stop Ozma. And that's why he turned them into monsters.
Okay.
Fate worse than death. We need to stop him, General. It's not a matter of revenge, but of honor. If we don't, their sacrifice would have been in vain. General, there's been another disappearance. After our last visit, a merchant group passed through El Ravaka, and now they've gone missing. We should look into it, sir. It could be related to Elaine's death.
Yep. Knew there would be a side quest.
Scalpel and the princess end up like this. It's not just about revenge now. We're fighting to save everyone in the Empire.
Alright, so we're wearing the Saints set. Let's go ahead and do some housekeeping here. Alright, so we have this blue crystal dual wield. It's unique. Mysterious glyph. 522. Take that one, replace it with that. We're going to keep the hero's dual wield. Claw slit dual wield. We'll keep a hold of that. We'll just dismantle the rest. So, Sacred Greatsword, it's unique. We're going to keep that. Hero Spear. Spear of Glory. Survivor's Spear, unique. Spear of Glory. We can craft that. Soul Eater, we can craft Soul Eater. Golden. Fallen Lord set we have. War Hero, we're going to keep that. And we're going to keep that. Alright, so Cleric, Crimson Fiend, let's go ahead and store that. We're going to dismantle that. We can craft a bunch of this stuff. Like, we can craft Hermit, we can craft Soul Eater, we can craft Hound, we can craft Nomad. We can craft that. Executioner, we're going to keep. Wanderer, we're going to dismantle that. Hero and Fallen Star, we're going to keep. The unique items, we're going to keep. Crushed Dreams, we can craft that. Crusaders, Dragon Scale, I think we can craft that too. But if we don't have to, I think... Because I'm not going to wear any heavyweight. The only thing I plan to wear is like either plate or lightweight, honestly. I am going to keep the Great General stuff, though. I think we can craft that. Yeah, because I'm not going to wear anything heavyweight. We're going to keep the hero and Fallen Star just because that was the pre-order stuff. And of course, we're keeping the jars. But we're going to dismantle all this stuff. Because we can craft a bunch of this. Like, obviously we don't want to craft what we don't have to. But like this heavyweight armor, we're not really going to even utilize. Yeah, we're going to keep light and heavy. We're going to keep those. Yeah. Well, actually, if we have to craft to get the latest and greatest anyway, so we'll just go ahead and actually that's pretty good. We'll just keep those two. But we can craft pretty much all of this. Yeah, because we need to get the latest and greatest. In order to make things up to date, well, I don't want to have to use resources if we don't have to. I don't really see myself wearing this stuff anyway. Especially all this rare and uncommon, like we can get rid of all of that. Oh, I have some of that in storage. Go ahead and store that. Yeah, let's go dismantle a bunch of this.
Heading to Vittalon, eh? If you need anything, just give me a shout.
Everything else we're gonna get
Chaos.
Lacrima for.
I've seen a lot in my time, but this? It is unlike anything I've experienced before.
I still don't know what to do with all this stuff. Now we can go upgrade our stats a little bit. Khazan's memories. It's still 10 out of 11, and I don't know why. We have 19, though. 7. Yeah, we'll get this guy maxed out a little bit. We have 3 upgrades. Let's go ahead and make these 30. That way we can focus on strength and willpower for our next upgrades.
Devoured by chaos, and your very soul destroyed. A terrible fate.
It sure is. Well, that's all she had to say.
Are you headed to Vidalon? I heard it's pretty incredible. Like stepping into a different world with all its riches and rare goods.
What do you got for me? Man, I had 1 million gold at one point. I always buy him out of that stuff whenever I can. We'll collect a lot more. Ooh, we unlocked another part.
Go, find the Master of Chaos.
Oh, I sure will.
Now you are strong enough to unlock Soulstone effects. Tell me, what do you desire to gain from the soul so you require more Soulstones to unlock more effects?
Health recovery increase is maxed, so we can't gain any more health.
The chaos grows stronger. It is waiting for you.
Let's go do this side mission. Maybe once I complete this side mission, it will give me that 11 out of 11 that we're looking for. One soulstone, 1 jarling. Let's see if we can find all of that. Yep. So at the Blade Nexus. Well, there's the one. And then the jarling is just through this hidden there's a hidden area. Yeah, easy enough. Making sure we're not missing any treasure chests or anything. Got the soul stone in this area.
Glory to the Empire!
It's really dark.
Owls! Gather on the first floor. That is where we make our last stand.
I accidentally found the Jarling. I didn't even mean to find them. I thought I was still a ways off. Well, we got everything here. Alright, before we move downwards, let's make sure we're all caught up here. Make sure we're gathering everything. Alright, alright, alright. So we've cleared out this area. So before we move downward, I want to make sure that I got everything from up here. I believe this is where I came from. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I came from this way. I don't think I went all the way over here. Ah, there we go. And we just got done exploring this way, so yeah, now we can move on and defeat this boss. There should be a boss. All right. Dude almost took me out. Hoorah. See, we're always finding stuff to dismantle. And here we are. Can't really upgrade anything. Alright. I think we collected everything. Let's see what this boss is. Let's see what it is.
Are they all from the Order?
All of them consumed by chaos.
Easy enough. Honestly, it should have been faster, but we got it done.
The Princess and Scalpel must have found out what Ozma was planning and tried to stop him. I can't believe Ozma would go this far. Killing the Princess and trying to destroy the Empire. To see both Scalpel and the Princess end up like this. It's not just about revenge now. We're fighting to save everyone in the Empire.
So Scalpel and the Princess were trying to stuff.
Oh.
We
We heard what they said about that. Let's go ahead and go to the next side quest. Remnants of Chaos, 1 soul stone and 1 jarling again. Looks like it starts at the very first Blade Nexus, goes down the stairs. Easy enough.
It's a trap.
I need to see for myself.
What the heck is in there?
Everyone got sucked into the purple blob.
I have a feeling there might be undead here. Well, we got the 1 soul stone. Now, where is the jarling? Bit of a complex. Okay. Well, we know where the second jarling is now. Can't go that way. We found that already. So let's go into this chaos portal. That's what it looks like to me anyway. Oh, it slows down. That's cool. I don't like that sound.
Oh God! Please let me go! Oh, please don't experiment on me!
I think you guys know what I'm gonna do. What's next? Oh, that was it? Well, that didn't work. What do you got for me now? Oh, of course, of course. That was it? Alright. That was it, I guess. So now after clearing all that out... it's gonna open that portal back up. And we're gonna get out of here. Then it's gonna teleport us to a whole entirely different room. Oh, Elamine's diary. Heck yeah.
Where did everyone go?
Now we go through 2 portals, and this next portal is where the Jarling's at. I can hear it already. It's right behind this wall. Yeah, I can feel the controller vibrating. We'll get to it. There he is. Got all the collectibles in this side mission done. And right behind that door, I imagine, is the boss. Yeah, we can upgrade. Strength and willpower. I have to use the bathroom again. Hold on, guys. Oh, wait. We got a skill. Well, we use Howling Blade pretty much the whole time. Oh, nice. I have all the prophecies in order. Oh, yes. Unending Tragedy. That's one of the ones I wanted. Heck yeah. Oh, whoa. That's cool. That's a cool set. We have this whole set if we really wanted to wear it. Oh, we don't have the... Yeah, we don't have the whole... Alright. I gotta use the bathroom again. All right, and we are back. Let's go fight this guy.
What's this? A fresh test subject? Wonderful.
I'll kill you with my own hands.
She's healing. What? First try. Used all of our heals, but we did it first try. That's I'm not mad at it, considering how hard every other boss has been.
Ozma was behind this as well. I found this in the lab, General. It looks like it belonged to Elamine.
Aw.
I owe you my life. I'll lead the way. I want to be there for you. Just as you've helped others, I want to do the same. I have to do this. I made a promise.
Another crime Ozma must pay for.
Alrighty, guys. It is about time that I start cooking myself some dinner. Let's see if we can upgrade any. Let's go strength again. Why is it 10 out of 11? I still don't understand that. Alright.
Are you headed to Vidalon? I heard.
I already talked to him about that. Let's go see if we can't craft a set that we really want.
Oh, look at that. A new design. Let's take a look.
We have the Unending Tragedy set that these two I really want to use, but mainly this one. This is the one I honestly want to use. But we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those blood-soaked stone shards. And then we need Princess's Mirror for all of this. But we're obviously not going to use the helm, but we will need all the other parts. So strength scaling C 49, willpower scaling B at 80. So I think that's what our stats have to be at in order for us not to drop down in agility. So yeah, those two sets, the ones that we really want, require quite a bit. And we know where to buy it is from Danjin. But he requires Lacrima, which I guess I could extract Lacrima from everything I have. I got some more jars for you.
Hey, I know you'll keep feeling drained, huh? Jars hold more secrets than you'd imagine. And once you bring those jars to me...
Yeah, we've already talked to him about all that. So yeah, I really want the most special jar and the bewildered jar. Those are the two I'm super stoked about. But the blood-soaked stone shards and Princess's Mirror is what we need. And we need at least 5 of these. And he's only got 3 in stock. But let's go extract some Lacrima and see if we can't at least buy a couple of them.
Chaos spread.
Let's go ahead and store some of these hot jewelry items that we're not wearing, so I don't accidentally extract Lacrima out of them. So we know that we want... Yeah, we want to store that. Store that and store that. All the rings we can get rid of if they're not going to help us in any way. Yeah, I'm just not willing to take down my attack damage or my max health. I mean, like, there's not a single one of them that doesn't negatively impact me in any way. And because of that, we're gonna get Lacrima out of them.
Chaos.
I don't want to augment. Don't want to do that either. Well, we got 208,000. That might be enough to buy a couple of those blood-soaked stone shards. Hopefully he restocks too. Let's, because I really want this. I really want this armor set.
I know.
Yeah, we bought him out. Let's go see if we can crack. Yeah, crack some of these jars open. Let them dance around free. I don't think they go all the way up here. I think it's just that area. Yeah, they just stay to this area. Oh, there's one up there. Oh, there's two. Heck yeah, they're everywhere. That's what we want. We need more of them.
Devoured by chaos.
I already talked. Alright, so we've exhausted all their dialogues. I think we've completed all the side missions. Yeah. We've collected everything. We have done everything. Now it's just time to move on to this next one. Oh, heck yeah. I don't think we have any more side missions popping up here. Yeah, we've done all that. I think this is our last little shrine. I guess we're heading towards the end game here. Fall of the Empire, 5 soul stones, 1 Zarling. As she neared death, Princess Ilyna pointed towards the capital, Vidalon. Once a place worth dying for, it now lies in ruins. Now, my sole desire is vengeance against Ozma. Here, where everything has turned upside down, Ozma, our eternal fate, will meet its end. So we're going to travel here. Leave the video here. See what we got. Vidalon City. Heck yeah, my jar helmet.
Ozma, I'm coming for you.
So I guess we figured out that Ozma is not his friend like he thought he was. Ozma's turned into chaos, basically. let's make sure that we're not missing those soul stones. I thought the Blade Nexus was going to be right at the beginning. Well, the soul stones don't start until the first Blade Nexus anyway, so I guess we'll get to that point and then end the stream. I do plan to stream tonight though, guys, so keep your eyes peeled because Oblivion, Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remaster, was supposed to drop today according to the leaks and supposed rumors. That is not the case. Bethesda put out a thing saying that all will be revealed tomorrow. So there's a good chance that it will drop tomorrow. And if that's the case, I want to try to get through as much as this as possible because I have a feeling we're going to be in the world of Oblivion for a minute.
This was once a great city, full of life. Now look at it.
Alright. So we're going to stop it here at Old Town. I am going to do another stream tonight starting from this point. So we're going to go ahead and end it here. Yeah, we got the Blood-Soaked Stone Shards. Let's go ahead and save it again. Just in case it didn't lock in. And all right, people, it has been real good, real nice stream, very productive stream here. Midday, basically, we streamed for, you know, maybe 3 hours, 3.5 hours. Very productive. Episode 13, we're nearing the end game here, so I'm gonna try to make another stream tonight to get as far as we can in this game and complete it hopefully here soon. If you guys want to see Oblivion, if it drops tomorrow, I'm not even sure if it's actually going to drop tomorrow. I thought it was going to drop today, but it didn't. So who knows? But I am going to make at least one stream introducing Oblivion to our series here. But I want to get through all these Souls-likes that we have. AI Limit, Stellar Blade, not to mention our Final Fantasy games, my favorite games. There's just so many games I want to play, and then we have to get ready for Doom. The Dark Age is coming out in May, so we have a lot to play, a lot to get through. Still got to get through Dynasty Warriors. We're about halfway through that game. And eventually I want to play Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice. I really want to get into that too. So anyway, guys, with that being said, thank you all for watching episode 13 of the first Berserker Khazan, nearing the end game. I think we're about 80% of the way through now. This has been an amazing game, very challenging. It's preparing me for the other Souls-likes that we have to play in the future. So, like, comment, and subscribe. Dislike it if you dislike it. Watch it and share it wherever you watch and share all of your videos. Keep your eyes peeled for more Berserker. Keep your eyes peeled for Oblivion. And then, of course, keep your eyes peeled for more Stellar Blade and Doom. That'll be coming out soon. Black Myth Wukong, too, is another Souls-like that we have to get through. We're about halfway through that as well. So, once we get through this, because this game has picked up a lot of steam and traction in the community, I really wanted to get into it to maybe attract some more eyes and attention. Hopefully get some more subscribers from playing it, but heck yeah, Oblivion Remake, Oblivion Remaster. Hopefully it happens tomorrow. We will see, and as soon as I find something out, I'll keep us updated. With that being said, Bald Hero is out. Good afternoon, guys. Thank you for watching, and stay safe. Later.